Today on 43 North, we will be talking about food. Not only will we talk about food, we will talk about Chicago-style food, if that's such a thing. But one thing we're not going to talk about is the deep dish, which get rave reviews in Chicago. Giordano's is one of my favorite. When it comes to thin crust, I like Italian Fiesta. But that's neither here nor there. We will talk with Boss Dogs today, and he will introduce something that swept the world and is taking the world by storm time and time again, the Italian beef. Boss Dog, what is the Italian beef?
So the Italian beef is roast beef in a jus. It comes on a French roll, put the hot peppers on it, the cheese sauce, and in Chicago style, they get it dipped. So it's called like soaked. They soak the bread.
What one meal would you recommend from your company to, like, I don't know, to make my tummy smile? I'm a fat kid by nature, right? You know, they say fat kid like cake, but fat kids like Italian beef. So besides the Italian beef, what is your one signature dish that everyone should take part in?
The Philly cheesesteak sliders. I recommend that because, like I said, it reminds me of home as well. And it's just the steak, and you saute them bell peppers and onions in there, and with the butter and the roll, it gives you something you can't forget. Basically, it's amazing flavor.
Boss Dog, so many restaurants, everybody got the same technology, everybody got the same ideas, everybody want to eat. COVID took over the world, people are scared to eat certain people's food. What was the science behind getting a food truck?
Well, as far as me cooking, I've been cooking my whole life, and I've been cooking for my friends and family, and everybody seemed to love it. So that transitioned into the food truck because I felt like if I could feed my friends and family from home, why can't I feed them from my own food truck?
Boss Dog, one last thing. Would you want to let anybody know about you? You got a plug time, whatever you want to do. Let the world know who you are and how can they reach you.
All right, so we are located in Green Bay. We're on Google, we're on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. It's Boss Dogs Food Truck on Facebook, the official Boss Dogs on Instagram, and I Am Boss Dogs on Snapchat. So.
Perfect.
While I'm gripping on the knife. If you make me head hurt, then you know me I go slide. When the matic just a beat, boy I run for him life. Gun chatter like jump in a boy head side. Body have to drop cause him don't have a choice. Me nah have to talk with some pussy hear my voice. Fuck with the gang, the outcome nah go nice. Straight or just a sing something like Richie Spice. Never stop smoking cause we not afraid of ice. See me in the street, never talk it up. Gun chatter alone, I go back it up. If a boy owe me, better back it up. Now so me gun never cock it up. What for you with the liquor boy shut up. Walk on the one, me know what's up. Knock them food must start catch up. Pussy have run, better call back up. Me and the killie, they we step in and we never.
Wow. Tommy Boy's still here, and I'm still hungry, and I'm still talking about food. I've been to Chicago, we tapped in with the Boss Dog people. I've been to New York, we tapped in with the little funny pizza shake guys. I've been to Philly, we tapped in with Geno's, but now I never been to the island. So now I have a piece of the island here with me today. I have a guy who have an amazing, amazing menu, and he's here today to tell me about Jamaica Me Crazy. How are you doing today?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good, it's good.
Okay, Jamaican Me Crazy. What is your specialty and what is the concept behind Jamaican style food?
Well, Jamaican style food is a mixture of Creole. You know, we get a lot of Creole spices from like, you know, Louisiana or, you know, Kentucky, down south, anywhere from there. We do a lot of crazy herbs and stuff, fresh herbs, and we do a lot of spices, especially the jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is amazing and people love it.
Jerk chicken. Why is it called jerk chicken?
Like I said before, you know, it's a lot of spices, spicy Cajun seasoning that gets put together, and when all of that gets mixed together, it's a whole, you know, mixture of flavor and different seasoning and fresh herbs and garlic, you know, and hot peppers. So it gives it chicken that spice and make your mouth flavorful with a little bit of heat, and you know, you don't need to eat uncomfortable.
Perfect. Jamaican Me Crazy. I have to ask you another question. Why did you conceptually come up with the idea, I need a food truck and I need to share the food with the world?
See, I know I've been cooking all my life, you know, over 12 years. I'm inspired by my mama. My mama would always, you know, tell us to, hey, when are you guys gonna cook on Sunday? You know, and she would take one of us out of the bunch and she'll show us what to do, you know, and I just fell in love with it. You know, I fell in love with cooking and I felt like that was my calling, and, you know, we just started cooking and I moved here, and when I moved here I realized there's nothing here like that, you know, and I decided to bring the Jamaican culture and the food and everything to this city and show the people what it's really like and what it tastes like authentic.
What is the plantain?
Plantains is like bananas, but it's deep fried, it's sweet, it's ripe. You can also boil it, but it's really good.